Yeah, Newton, how you doing?
I'm fine, you.
I'm good. How has your day been?
My day has been great. Yeah, it's been great. Today, I continued my journey on the Python programming. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So I continue my journey on the Python programming, and I delve deeper into the turtle model. So I don't know. Have you heard of this artist, Damien Hest? Have you heard of him before?
Damien Hest. No, but I think Damien Hest. No,
Damien Hirst.
no, I don't know him.
So he did one famous sports painting, and it sold for around 1.3 million pounds. Yes, and that painting is just some circular spots of different colors in a 10 by 10 grid. Yes.
Okay.
So I tried to replicate that using using the Tetzel model, and that's what I did today. And yesterday I talked about um, doing try to draw different shapes from triangle to nonagon using the Tetzel. And today I completed that. Then I went on to the painting of the Damien Hirst. So
Okay.
in doing that, I had to try installing. I tr- I had to import a model called what's the name? It's called Cologram. Yes. So I
Yeah.
imported a model called Cologram. Then I used it to pick the colors from his original painting. I put them
Okay.
into tuples. Then I ran the turtle on it, and it was
No.
perfect. So that's what
Okay.
I've done today.
Okay. Okay. That sounds perfect. Yeah. So today I haven't done anything computer vision yet. I'll be doing it. I'll be starting in our time. But I spent time listening to podcasts, and then yeah, I did two podcasts today, and I'm currently reading a book. Yeah, so the computer vision aspects will come later on during the day. Yeah, because I prefer to work with the computer when no one is around, and then by 1 hour time, I'm sure I'll be able to have a very good time alone with a laptop. Yeah, so that's what I've been able to do today for now. Yeah. So the podcast, yeah, for sure. Diary of the CEO. I listened to his interview with this Ghanaian American CMO, one lady who worked with top brands. Yeah, I listened to her to Diary of the CEO where she was hosted. Um, I would say when I first saw the thumbnail, I was expecting something different. I was expecting her to talk more about her work and to marketing and how she was able to get there, and yeah, because she has been able to transform the brand of company. So I was expecting her to talk about things like that. But the interview didn't go that way. She ended up talking about her life and her family. And it just speaks that, yeah, Charlie, people are going through a lot. Yeah. Because as of 2001, when she got married, or 2002, when she got married, a lot were happening in her life, and then nobody even knew about it except for her husband. So it 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 gave me a lot of questions to also think about though. But yeah, but I wasn't satisfied with the marketing thing because the main reason for listening to the podcast was to get some insight into marketing and then sales. Yeah, so that was, yeah, but I was really educated with what she said. Yeah, so that's what I've been able to do today. Yeah. So yeah, so maybe your last word for today. Anything you want to share, anything you want to say, and then
And I even think, hmm,
is
come
that,
again.
yeah, I was asking of your last word.
I was coming to talk about the diary of Leo. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I was coming to talk about the diary of Percy. I think the last time I listened to one of a podcast with a neurosurgeon, some woman, I've forgotten her name, but she's probably a Chinese or something. And then they talked about the brain and how it expands. I think something on neuroplasticity and how
Yeah.
exercise affects the brain and stuff. And I really love the conversation, and I think it's a must watch for everyone out there because after watching um, after watching that podcast, it's really changed my view on a whole lot of stuff, and it really gingered me to even start working out. I did it for I think um, for 14 days or so, but then I stopped. Yes, I don't know why I stopped, but I
Ah,
just stopped,
this
and
year you went
then
down,
I think I've
you
started
exercised
again.
for
So
2 days.
something on that, um, watching that YouTube would really help a lot. Why are you laughing?
No, do you
But
mean this year
watching
or
that
when you
would
were in
be
SHS?
helpful.
Do you mean you worked
14
out
days.
this year, or when you were in SHS where
Yeah,
it was a
I
punishment?
exercised for 14 days. I worked out. You see, I'm having an app on my phone that I use for working out and stuff. And yeah, I did it for 14 days. So every day I spent an average of somewhere around 15 minutes or so working out. You don't work out, so when I said workout, yeah.
For me, I work out in my head. Yeah, I can just, yeah. Oh, Nelson is gone. And if you are still with me, yeah. So Newton was talking about Diary of the CEO, one of his podcasts. I think he released it less than 2 weeks ago, either 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 weeks or 2 days ago. Yeah. I've not watched it yet. Yeah, but I saw some snippets of it. Yeah, I highly recommend that channel, Diary of the CEO, by Steve Butler. Yeah, I think that should be his name. Yeah. So, guys, thank you very much for staying tuned with us and then taking the challenge of developing yourself. In case you think it's too late for you, start now. Thank you. Bye.